Right, evening everyone, hopefully everyone is all well. Let's flick that over. There we go. Welcome back everyone to another Train Somewhere 2 live stream. We are on the Riesa to Dresden route today as chosen by Pete, obviously Mod Pete. Obviously happy birthday to him. Anyway, let's see who we have got in the chat. We have got Glenn, Luke, Kimmy, Nimble Bus, Yoshi, Gordon, Laserjet, British Train Spotter. Whoa, Laserjet. Those emojis with the class 3 on 3. It's a beautiful train. See who else we got. A lot of comments. Kimmy, Crazy Dash, Amanda, Isaac, Davidoff, Pep. Hopefully everyone's well. Let me quickly flick that onto the chat there so we get any silly bots coming on or whatnot. Let's change that over. Are we doing the 38 stock? We're on Riesa to Dresden, Kimmy, so no. Are you bored of the BML? No, I'm not bored of the BML at all. Just doing other routes again. Hello Heiko, how you doing? Hopefully you're all well. Hello T-Bone, how are you as well? Anyway, we're doing a Regional Express 50 service. This one goes from Riesa down to Dresden, so it's going to be good today. Hey Joey, how you doing? Hello Alex, David. Yeah, hopefully everyone is all well. Anyway, let's get this started. So yeah, this service and route is chosen by Pete. Let's get the doors open. Probably won't do HUDless, as yeah, HL signals I'm useless with, so yeah, not HUDless on this one. We'll keep the HUD on. But yeah, can we get some happy birthdays in the chat for Mod Pete? Yeah, happy birthday Pete, mate. Hello Heiko. Right, let's get the PZB and whatnot on. Cifa, PZB. There you go, that's it on this one. Destination board. Not Nightshade. Maybe you can't put the destination on this. I thought it did it automatically. But it says not in service at the moment. Hey, awesome Pete. The beloved Southern Pepper's arriving. Yes, Class 3 on 3 does release the 28th of October. It is, yeah, it is Isaac, yeah. Just done an Amela, awesome. Yeah, I'm good, Davidoff, how are you? Right, let's get the doors shut. Yeah, we've got the lights on, haven't we? Cool. And I think it's Ninkrits, or, yeah, Globits, that's the next one. Let's set the reverser. Oh, master key going on. Actually, maybe it's done it now. Yeah, now it's done it. Cool. And let's go. Shall I have motion blur on? Because you have it on. It's really preference, Isaac. If you want it on, have it on. If you don't want it on, don't have it on. That means no time out for me. Hello Gordon, how you doing? How do you change the destination board on the class 323 on Train Simulator? You've got Train Simulator, Davidoff, but how do you change it? I can't remember. Yeah, I can't remember. I think it's one of the F buttons. What route or TOC do you find boring in TSW? None. No. All the routes have good things about them. And train operating companies. Let's unrestrict ourselves. There we go. Yeah, off we go. So Globits next. And go up to 70 or 80 along here. The 150-2 looks way better than the 313 because the 313 does not look ugly as jet. Obviously, I know it's your opinion, but no, it's not an ugly train. I mean, the 150 and the 313 are sort of the similar era. I mean, the only difference with the 150 is it's diesel and it's got the gangway, so there's not really a big difference between designs. Alright, New Woodwash. Fair enough, Russian Doge. Right, let's get going. And wait until you hear the sounds of the 313. Cool, let's go. Awesome Pete, awesome Joey. All the routes in Train Somewhere 2 great. Well, that's your opinion, really. Right, let's go. We can go up to, yeah, top speed now. So what's that, 120? Looks like it. Because someone who is playing it at the moment is stuck how to change the destination board. Alright. Well, yeah, I think the other bus knows there. You're doing a German route in 2 minutes. Awesome. Yeah, do let me know. Sound check, audio check. Does it sound all good? Game, is it looking good? You love them, awesome Isaac. Got an ice service here. Alright, laser jet. Well, I am from medieval Sussex, as Pete says. Your favourite train is the Sprinter, awesome. Let's get a flyby shot. Oh, hang on a second. Yeah, they should be on. Yeah, they are on. Let's go ahead. I don't think there is any warning boards along here. My aim is to get Glenn on this route. I think he will definitely enjoy it. Yes, especially the Meissen branch. The Meissen branch on this route is stunning. I'll show you on the map in a sec. Yes, there we go. Audio good. Actually, no. At the end of the stream, someone remind me we're spawning at Meissen, and we got like the little secret path, which is quite cool. Oh, awesome, Luke. But yeah, when it comes to the slow lines on this, I can't do HUDless. I haven't really been on the route too much in the last couple of weeks or so, because obviously it went missing as of the Sony thing. So I only recently got it back. But yeah, I only know these speeds on the fast line. But the only thing I really don't know, because obviously PZB sort of tells you the speeds. So the only thing I don't know is the station locations on the route. Alright, you're with the bus. Yeah, I've been good, British Transport. I've been good. You're waiting for Thomas Tank DLC to come out. That would be interesting, wouldn't it? Awesome, Luke. Tomorrow or Wednesday, I'm donating to you. Well, much appreciated, Davidoff. Yeah, make sure you can get all your bits first. It's all optional. Right, 1.4 kilometres to Globit. And we're doing that at 51, so probably be late. That's all good. And yeah, can we try and get up to 20 likes? Right, let's go. Let's bring that down before we overshoot, which wouldn't be any good. When the train uncouples for Littlehampton and all, would each change the destination to where they're going? Yeah. Right, here we are. Cool. Yeah, Globit we're coming into. You broke your brace today. Ouch. How did that happen? Don't think I ever broke my brace. No, don't think I did. Well, I probably would have known if I did. Right, here we are. Right to the end of the platform. I think we've got a double unit, so it'll be 6 coaches. As on Riesa to Dresden, you get the 3 coach talent too. Whereas obviously on the Bahnstrecke, you get the 4 coach unit. Blimey, Pete. Oh, you can actually fly through the window or the cab door on free camera. Can you go through there? No, just through the cab door. But yeah, lovely train, the Talent too. And one of the oldest trains in the game actually. Obviously not this variant of it. But yeah, the Talent 2 first came to Trainsim World on rapid transit. The wire snapped on a biscuit. Oh. Yeah, it's a good Davidoff. Dresden. Didn't it used to come up on the side about where it's stopping? Maybe it's not on this unit, it's the 3 coach one. Right. 2.6 kilometres to Nunkritz. It's not too far. Doing a freight service in the 185 MRCE. Awesome. And Joe can drive Toby. Why the little square one? Alright, off we go. And obviously, a thing about this route is it actually does have a autumn enhancement to it, so the route does itself look better in autumn. Obviously, the Brighton main line's got the summer enhancement. This one's got the autumn one, and then Boston Sprinter has the winter enhancement. As whenever I personally think of Boston, I just think of snow. Because whenever you see it on the TV, it's, I know, bad severe blizzard hits Boston. How is Gatwick Express? It's brilliant. Yeah, obviously fast services all the way to Victoria. Obviously only stopping at Gatwick. I'm not surprised for it on free. Yeah, not surprised, mate. Right, off we go. Yeah, we've got 26 people in. Can we try and get up to 25 likes? Probably get it up to 120 and start bringing it down pretty much straight away. And yeah, little thing, there is cruise control on this train if you press this button here. That's the cruise control. Or on keyboard, just press Control R. Right, start bringing the speed down. Speed, train, stop. Come on, let's brake. I think the cruise control sort of stopped it from braking there. Well, let's bring that down. Hello Richard, how you doing mate? Evening. Oh right, British Train Spotter. Right, here we are. This is Nunkritz and arriving sort of on time. It will do. And I think after this one it's Pristwitz, which is where the Grossenhain branch goes off. Not completely certain though. Love the sound of the talent. But yeah, I haven't been on this route much since it released on console. I think we did it sort of for about a week, and then Sony did the DLC limit. So since then I hadn't been on it. So yeah, it's been a while since I've been on the route. Obviously, apart from when we did the video on it on the Meissen branch. Hello Ruzy, aggressive braking. Oh yeah. Yeah, hopefully you're well, Ruzy. I was kind of hoping you would have attached some plumes to the train. We should have done that, yeah, should have done that, you know, inside or on the outside. Put a banner, no, set the PIS to Happy Birthday, Mod Pete. That'd be good, wouldn't it? Ah, fair enough, Richard. First crash of the day. So I think it's every hour from here. Yeah, next one's at 9:55. And there's quite a wide variety of trains on Riesa Dresden which run the Regional Express 50 services. I actually struggled to find it when Pete mentioned what service to do, as I was thinking it was in the 143, which is sort of, I think, the main train doing these services. Being doing them in the 146, the 143 and the Talent. Probably the best in the Talent, is just the easiest one. You tried at Withersfield, some off dinner or some Russian dough? Yeah, Pristwitz next. 9:02, that's 6 minutes. We could have a party. That's a good point. Who's going to be doing the trolley service on today's train down to Dresden with all the, you know, party cake on it and all the food for Pete's birthday? Right, off we go. Seafoot. Yeah, do remind me, but at the end of the stream we're spawning at Meissen and we're going the little secret paths, which are really cool. Off we go. Hello Daniel, how are you? Hopefully you're all well. And yes, the members only stream was yesterday. We did a points challenge and I won by, I think, 15 points or so, but it was a close one. It was a really close points challenge. It was brilliant as well. I think, yes, I think I was first and Daniel, Daniel's trains was second and third was Glenn. But yeah, well played to everyone yesterday. What train should I drive? Cathcart Circle in the 313. What do you mean 314? Or West Somerset Railway in the class 37. Do West Somerset in the 37. There's the 363. Pizza party train, oh yeah. Good to hear, Daniel, I'm good. Hello Christoph, how are you? British Transport's doing the party trolley service, lovely. I think this is the abandoned Weisig station, this one. Pizza around, lovely. Yeah, no worries Daniel, it was brilliant. Obviously thanks for coming in. Well, can I find the points challenge? It was members only, so probably in a month or so, probably 1-2 weeks I will set it to public. But yeah, that was a members only stream. It's not around. You're the guard, awesome, you're the bus. But yeah, this is sort of this is a weird part of the route. I must admit, because it's literally a straight line all of the way to where, you know, the fast line and the slow lines come off, but it's only 120 kilometers an hour, and then on the fast line where there's quite a few turns it goes up to 160. Yeah, you would think the speed on this bit would be slightly higher, but it's realistic. So you don't like cake? What? Is there a cup of coffee? I'm sure we can find one somewhere. Oh, awesome, Luke. Yeah, possibly. Well, if it's on a dovetail route. Yeah, no worries, Rosie. Sounds good, Glenn. Yeah, sounds good, Gordon. Well, it'll probably be in, I suppose, next month. It could be East Coast Waypoints Challenge or something like that, you know, in the 313. Or maybe on a German route, or I don't know, we'll have to vote it in next time. Blame the 143. 4.3 kilometres to Pristwitz, or Pristowitz, however you pronounce it. There's the 120, which goes up to 130 for like a few seconds. I found this route to be fabulous. The mix of trains on it's awesome. Love the freight you pass. It's brilliant, isn't it, Pete? And especially the Meissen branch. I mean, that bit is just amazing on the route. Yeah, it is crazy, isn't it? It's not brilliant. Now, yeah, once we get to Pristwitz, I'll show you the Meissen branch on the map. Then at the end, we'll actually go there. Fair enough, 313. I reckon we might see, I think in one of the road map streams they did say they were fairly close to announcing a new German route. So I reckon we might see that on the road map tomorrow. And yeah, maybe a new British route, we'll have to wait and see. But obviously Dovetail's next route is Sherman Hill. So I guess we've got a bit of a break until that. So at some point, can you do a full West Somerset Railway driver's shift? Wow. That would be interesting. Maybe one day. Yeah, maybe one day. It's lovely, Pete, isn't it? Right, coming down to 60. I think it was 60, wasn't it? It said on there. Right, down we go. It's probably because we're coming off here, isn't it? Will there be a new train for TSW2 tomorrow? But not releasing, no. Is there services in Train Simulator? No, just scenarios. What's that about Farm Sim 22? I saw a message there. When does Farm Sim 2022 come out? The 22nd of November. So not too long. Yeah, Karlsruhe to Strasbourg would be cool, Pete, because then you're sort of getting a German route and a French route in one, so you know, it's sort of two in one. Obviously people want a new French route, people want a new German route, so make it, yeah, them in one. But that would be quite cool to see, Karlsruhe, Strasbourg. Also, they've got the SNCF licence and obviously the DB licence, as we know, so. Right, it told me to bring the speed down. Oh no, probably for this junction, isn't it, here, 60. It was British Train Spot, I bet. Awesome, Luke. Yeah, this is Pristwitz. We got more German locomotives sunk by Skyhook. Well, there's the Train Sim Germany. I know he's doing the DBBR 420, the Vozolo G6. And the DBBR 232, I believe. But yeah, that's by TSG. And I believe he said he'd be releasing fairly soon. Well, you know, in the next couple of months or so. Here we are, this is Pristwitz. There is now some gameplay footage of the new Farm Sim out. Oh, awesome. But yeah, looking forward to that. Hello, DB. I like this route so much. Definitely one of my favourites. Awesome, DB. Fair enough, Rosie. I hope Dovetail Games do a US passenger route. I don't want to wait another year for another one to come out. Fair enough. Hey, hello, Pete, and welcome back. Welcome aboard, mate, again. British Transport can I have one cup of tea. You're going 100 miles an hour in a 314. Wow, proper pushing it to the limit then. So the name of the station after you, but it was all wine. Right, let's get. Oh, hello. Let's get the doors shut. There you go. But yeah, when Farm Sim 22 does come out, we'll try and also we'll go on it for the first few days. But we'll try and bring Farm Sim back to the channel, you know, once, twice a week again. Obviously, try and bring back the sort of, well, probably it might not be on a Sunday, but we'll call it the weekend farm. So we'll do it at the weekend, you know, where everyone can join, and then yeah, me, Pete, you know, all that, the mod team, I guess, on midweek or whenever everyone's free. Awesome, Rexy. You said coffee, not tea. Oh, you can have tea anyway, ladies and gents. He's lovely. Right, let's get going. It's 8.9 kilometres to Niederor. If they don't have the West Coast Main Line South by 2024, you will hate Dovetail Games. Right, 313. Well, they're bringing out the 313 and the 377's already out. That's in your name. I'm sure Dovetail have some awesome plans for the future of TSW. You'd prefer the East Coast Main Line. Fair enough, Crazy Dash. What part, though? That's extra pay, isn't it, Glenn? Right, we can get up in a second. There you go, let's go. Farm Sim Friday. That's not a bad shout, Farm Sim on a Friday. It'll be nice and chilled out, wouldn't it? As I was thinking for a Sunday, we could just do, you know, chilled out games. Well, so we'll still do TSW, but, you know, do a bit of maybe even golf on a Sunday, you know, just games which are different on the channel. Well, that was Glenn's idea to maybe do some golf on the channel, I believe. So, you know, we could do that on a Sunday or something. It's a new country, fair enough, Ruzy. Well, we've got quite a few countries in now. We've got obviously the UK, Germany, France, Switzerland, and the US. Is there any other drinks on board, like beer? Oh, I'm sure we've snuck in some of that, Gordon. You have to ask British Train Spotter. Awesome, Luke. Today I got a 1-week internship by DB Featherencur. I'm already very excited. Awesome, DB, mate. Would you like the 166? Oh, would you think the 166 will be compatible with Livery Designer? Probably when the Great Western Express gets its upgrade. Yeah, that's when it will probably get the Livery Designer compatibility. Or if there was a new route, GWR route with the 166, I suppose then we would see it. If that was before the upgrade. Awesome, British Train Spotter. 5.8 kilometres. Got the fast line all the way over there on the hill. Oh, hello. There's Sifa having a go at us. You take London to Peterborough. There's a really good route suggestion on the forums that makes it very promising. Fair enough. That's about 70 miles, I think. 60, 70 miles from London to Peterborough. There'll be a wide array of DLC for that. Yeah, that's a good, ladies jet. What history homework is it? Obviously, a keen fan of history myself. Well, only sort of US and British history. Can I have a lager, British Train Spotter. Passengers are reminded to have their tickets ready for inspection. Well said, New Bus. In fact, Pete, you get a special. Pete, you get to sit. Is there not another seat in there? No, there's a seat there, I think. Pete, you get to sit in the cab with us today. On today's journey to Niederor. Or down to Dresden. Awesome, British Train Spotter. Yeah, but 4.1 kilometres to go. Yeah, if someone can escort Pete to the cab and he can sit next to us. There is no way Dovetail will do a 70 miles route. Never say never, 3-on-3. I mean, look, LGV 64 miles, BML 50 odd miles, well 53, Southeastern 51. The routes are getting bigger. Lovely, Pete. You get a $1 billion fine. Wow. Cool. And obviously, yeah, as Dovetail do find, you know, quicker ways to do routes. You know, I think that when LGV come out, they're on about the autogen thing, which sort of, you know, did the trees and sort of that by itself. I suppose as they find better ways to build routes, then, you know, we will see longer routes or more frequent route releases. Yeah, obviously TSW is always getting better. So I'm sure in the future we will see longer routes, you know, 70, 80, 90, 100 mile long routes. When's the next ETS2 stream? No clue, Richard. Also, we do have the holiday coming up, so probably do one around then. As I've seen, we'll have more people able to come in and do multiplayer and all that. So probably not this week, probably next week we'll do a bit of trucking again, maybe some ETS. LGV, I believe, is 64 miles, Crazy Dash. Yeah, 64 miles and 93 kilometres. We're running late. How are we running late? That'd be cool, British Train Spotter. Right, I'll start bringing the speed. Yeah, see, I've got you. Isn't there a 100 miles route on TS? On TS, is there a 100 miles route? I don't think there's many 100 mile routes on there. And I'm not too sure. All the luck. But I'm sure in the future we will see longer routes on TSW. Obviously, we already are seeing longer routes on TSW. Obviously at LGV, 64, BML, 50, Southeastern, well, BML is actually 53, and Southeastern, that was 51 or so. So yeah, we are seeing longer routes come into the game. But then you've got to think on those routes, how many stations are they, how many, you know, that sort of stuff. Obviously the BML is 50 odd miles, 29 stations, and obviously they have to go and, you know, build the stations. So that takes quite a while to get all the little details done. And so if there was a, you know, a 100 odd mile route, maybe we only have 4 stations on it or something like that. But no, I'm looking forward to the future of TSW and obviously what routes come to it. I'm sure Dovetail Games have got very good plans for it. Hello, are you Justin? What are you on about, Mr. Quicko? How you doing, Mr. Quicko, mate? Yeah, that's another thing. Obviously, yeah, that's, you get an optimal time with a route. So if they did make a 100, 200 mile route and it took 2-3 hours to completely just, you know, go from one end to the other, you know, not everyone's going to have the time to do that. And yeah, if you want to maybe get home from work in the evening, you've only got an hour and seen to dinner or something, you know, you're going to have to save it and then go back in. That sort of breaks the realism, doesn't it? And by doing sort of a route where, you know, 50 odd miles takes 1 hour to do the quickest service from one end to the other, it's a fairly optimal time. No, right, 3 on 3. Right, wine bottle next. Make all the empties then of that. Oh, the way you did mention bus there, Richard, I do need to get back to the bus soon enough, as it has been updated to that recently. Yeah, we'll get back to that at some point. Yeah, a lot of games at the moment to get through. But obviously a game you will see every single day on the channel is TSW. That won't change. Hello Ant-Man, I think the longest route on TS is Wearsdale and Teesside at 200 plus track length. That includes branch lines. Blimey. Pretty long then. But the things with TSW routes, they take longer to develop, as obviously it's the sort of level up from TS. So So you might have, you know, really long routes on there, but they don't take as long to do. So obviously on here, it's the next level up, but then you've also got the service mode to do, and the timetables, and all that sort of stuff. So a lot of work goes into it. Lovely, Pete, what you gone for? I'm gonna guess meat feast or something. Here we are, wine bowler. Or wine bowler, however you pronounce it. Yeah, see ya, 3 on 3, thanks for coming in, mate. Yeah, maybe, DB, you think the new routes will be announced soon? Awesome. Can you say, what's that mean? Is that a different language for buy or something? Here we are, this is wine bottle. I think is it Coswig after this? Yeah, Coswig. Oh, lovely, Richard. Look at that. Oh, hello, get out of the way quick. There goes a freight service. Most of them take the fast lines, don't they? Wonder why that one's taking the slow line. Well, I think they did say they did add in a few more services, didn't they? Lovely, Pete. Right, let's get going. And obviously, a roadmap video will be slightly later tomorrow. So it's just another late day at college. It'll be about 6:15 the video for that. You don't like pizza? What? LaserJet, how could you? Means let's go. Oh, I see. Means let's go. Well, I know what that is in Spanish. That would be vamos. Alright, British train spotter. We'll have to wait and see. Don't know why we have got a restriction here. Yeah, not too sure. Let's quickly have a look at the map. We didn't do that in the end, did we? How you doing, James? Here's the Meissen branch. Goes up to Meissen over here. Lovely, lovely branch line. And at the end of the stream, we'll have a little look. Oh, hello. I've upset PZB. I went above 45. It's all good. Oh, I see, Pete. Yeah, possibly, Mr. Quicker getting a bit dry. Well, there's still stuff to come, exciting things to come. Come on, yeah. You've made your point. Yeah. Got ya. There we go. Takes a while for the brakes to come off on this one. I was demonstrating how to upset PZB. Well, I don't know why we had the restriction, though. As, well, it was a green light, so, don't know. Wait for that to come off, though. So it takes a bit of a while in this one. Some always like have a broken it fully. But no. Yeah, you gotta wait for it to do its thing. Which any second now it should just go shh, and then it will work again. Hopefully. Maybe it will just not do it. No, give it some time, it will do it. Hopefully. Yeah, that's right, man. I don't think it's an actual roadmap tomorrow, more of a Q&A state of play sort of thing. I'll see. Hello, Transport More, how are you? Train, come on, you're taking the mic. Move. So I know the brakes do take a little while in the in this one. I do apologise, everyone. PZB blooming went off. Hopefully it will release in a second. It should do it automatically. I don't think there's a lot you can do on this one. You just simply have to wait for it to unlock itself. Good to Transport More. I'm good. I know, if we quickly do that. There you go, that should stop that being affected. Is anything actually happening at the moment? Hopefully it is. Can't seem to get going. It's not moving. It's playing. Yeah. What is it? What's it up to? You know what? If we do that and do that, train, you need to hurry up. There's no reason why you are like this now. The PCB has been completely reset. So usually it does release the brakes, but it seems to be it's not bothering. Pantograph, I think the pantograph is up. It's the brakes are the issue, but they always seem to be annoying in this one. Let me stay on. Oh, it's doing something. Well, I think that was just me doing the brake there, which has sort of done that. It's moving, it's doing something, things are moving. We might get going in a second. It's doing something. Joe's broke the train. I think he has. Oh, there we go. That's more like finally talent too. Unbelievable. If it was a British train, it would have been right away. Fine, off we go again. So on West Ham, right, Crocombe. All right. Well, let's go. Who's good at this? Well, we had a restriction for 45 for some reason. There we go. Be a little bit late to Coswig. We'll just say there was a red light to the passengers. Alright, Mr. Coco. I'm sure there'll be things added soon. We're off again. We're off again. No one panic. Pete's birthday celebrations are back on the train. Everyone was sort of... We're off again now. Everyone take a deep breath. We're off. We aren't stuck. We will get to Pete's Dresden do on time. Let's get that up. Dovetail gets a massive brake stream. I think we're all good at the moment, DB. Yeah, 120. So we should see the Meissen branch shortly coming up, well, going off in a second. See fit? There we go. All good. Hey, Amela, how you doing? Spanish, eh? Hola. ¿Cómo estás, Amela? Oh, hello. It's all good. All good. But yeah, there's the Meissen branch going off there. And yeah, if you haven't played Riesa Dresden since the Meissen branch come out, get on it. It's yeah, do an S1 service from Dresden up to Meissen. It's stunning, really, really nice. Yeah, not long. Davidoff to West Cornwall, and obviously, yeah, full West Cornwall will be doing it on release day, same time as the usual third-party DLC. So it'll be hopefully around 6 PM ish. I'll be on it next week. So obviously slightly later on the day, but obviously it is a third-party DLC, so it takes a bit longer. But yeah, coming into Coswig, clearly on time. Here we are, we made it. Obviously, yeah, this is well. This used to be the place where you would give up S-Bahn services, but yeah, now you can go further. Oh, I say it's more of an Estoy there, Mella. Yeah, soy and Estoy. I always get told by my man to use Estoy. Little lesson there. Yeah, que bueno, Mella. Yeah, Mella says I am good. Joe and you. I am playing it on Thursday, Davidoff, just slightly later in the day. Which, I mean, it's sort of fine because it's school work, isn't it? So, even if I did do it earlier in the day, it wouldn't do as well as if I did it in the evening. So, it sort of is alright. Here we are. What DLC are you most looking forward to? Well, obviously the 187 and 32, well 38 tube stock are out. So it's really just West Cornwall, the 313. One's a whole route, one's a whole train. So can't really say which one I'm most looking forward to, as they're different types of DLC. I don't know, Davidoff. Right, let's get the doors shut, and it will be a Raidbull Oss next, and then Dresden Neustadt, and then Dresden Mitte, and then Dresden Hauptbahnhof at probably 50 odd past. Let's go. When you load up a service and the traction is a 143. It's like, what have I done to deserve a 143? 120 max speed, brakes just don't work at times. Yeah, the 143 is. I do like driving the 143, but that's on Resealed Nord. I like driving it. As actually, the top speed is 120 on there, so it suits it very nicely. But you do tend to be late in the 143. Seven kilometers to Red Bull Ost. Off we go, got a warning there. They should add the 313 services on BML to old gen consoles. It's only 12 services, but that, you know, by adding those 12 extra services, it could make it lag a fair bit, and then you'll also get the AI at Brighton, which is extra trains as well. So it's, you know, it's not really worth it, because, you know, I'd rather smooth gameplay. But obviously I don't have a last gen console, which I play on now. You know, if I was on the PlayStation 4 or Xbox One, I'd probably rather smooth gameplay than it lagging, just add in, you know, a few more services. Lovely, Amela. Yeah, hello Heiko, yeah, Sagan, there's a Red Bull, oh yeah, that's where we're going, Red Bull Ost. Yeah, we've got 4.4 kilometres. But yeah, do remind me at the end where, have a little look around Meissen, it's beautiful. 3.8 kilometres as we make our way into S-Bahn territory. Or make our way through, we're already in S-Bahn territory. Seafert, yeah, there we go. But yeah, another 2 weeks. I mean, yeah, this month we've had, I think, a DLC every single Thursday. Apart from the 1st of October, which I think would have been a Thursday, but yeah. But yeah, obviously 7th of October BML, 14th obviously we had a double DLC day, obviously the 187 and the 38 stock. This week we've got West Cornwall local, and then next week we have got the 313. So plenty to play. There we go. So there is one station along here which I don't think actually gets any trains. I think it's one of the ones nearer to Dresden. But yeah, it doesn't get any trains. It's an odd one. Catching up. .3 kilometres to Raidbuell Ost. Looks like we do have a yellow here, so let's bring that down fairly swiftly. Probably at the end of the platform, I would imagine. Yeah, the station's just here, so it'll be end of platform. Might have a red, might be one of the objective signals, where, you know, you stop at the station, then it will then change to a green. Right, here we are. This is Raidbuell Ost. Straight in. Paying for it. Wow, laser jet. The rain just turned to snow at Dresden, which is cool. Oh, it must have gone below 0 degrees then. Train, come to a stop. Yeah, I'll do. Right, here we are. This is Raidbuell Ost. a 146 there, running an S-Bahn service. Actually, no, that's a Regional Express 50, I would imagine, if it's a Leipzig service. Yeah, Regional Express 50. Who's giving away free pizza for Pete's birthday? So even the train is ready for Pete's party. As one of those, you know, the things, you know, kids' birthday parties, where you know, blow into them, that really high pitched, not high pitched sound, but they make this sort of sound. The party poppers, whatever they're called. Right, let's get going. Even the train's equipped for it. There's another, look at that, another freight service. Could actually be what we're waiting for, actually, because I think we will actually have to go onto the fast line. You know what, we're actually probably going to make up time here. We're due in there at 37, and it's 29, it's only 5 kilometres. So we pretty much have caught back up from where, you know, where we were. Oh, I see, Ration Dog, lovely. This world on PS4 now, you can get this on PS4, yeah. Another little VVO there. VVO. Yes, Sifa. There we go. So yeah, I'm guessing it is that freight train, which is the thing, you know, we'll be waiting for. We shouldn't take too long to get ahead. And stop. So we're either waiting for another service to come across the tracks, or we're waiting for another service on the other line. Doesn't look like there's one coming on the other line, so it's probably still the freight train, although there could be one crossing possibly. Well, no, because one's just done that actually, so probably not. I think it is that freight train we're waiting for. Let's contact the signaller. Where's the phone in this? There's the phone. Oi! No, it's denied, can't go through. Well, we are waiting. This world on PS4 works. Alright, that's good then. So yeah, waiting out of red, not a lot we can do. As we sit here and wait for the signal to change. You predict a 101. Oh, maybe, Pete. That is a possibility. Lovely Heiko. Yeah, it could be a 101 actually. It's green, that signal there, so we are waiting for something to come up. And yes, I think Pete is correct, it is a 101. Hello Hive Model Railway, how you doing? And hello Archer, how are you as well? Hello Munchies and Eleni, everyone's got a notification there. You hate on the BML when you just get stuck at a red signal and it never changes. Well, that is the purpose of rush hour, LNER, mate. More reds. I mean, even on this route it's busy. You get, you know, that is rush hour. Realistically, you get stuck at signals for a few minutes. But if you mean by never changes like it's a glitch, then yeah, that is a little bit annoying. I think that you get that sort of issue on every route, really, just every now and again. Yeah, good to see Archer, I'm good. You predict a train, just saying. Yeah, exactly, Pete. Yeah, we have to wait. Well, at least we made up time now. Although we'll probably be late to new stat. Why does the local loco hold regional trains still say S-Bahn? Oh, the local hauled trains still say S-Bahn. So I just do. Good to see Archer, I'm good. Look at that. Beautiful locomotive, the 101. Right, let's get going. Alright, new order bus. That would be better than a new one. And we've got 50 across there, although we can't go above 25 until we get past the signal. There you go. Yeah, up to 50. Let's try and get to a new stat at least, hopefully on time. Had a school football match today and won 8-3. Oh, awesome. Oh, hello. Awesome, Archer, mate. But yeah, it might be tomorrow's video, actually, on Bus Sim 21. I'll try and get on it tonight. But yeah, what did everyone think of today's video, then? Obviously, in Wales, on the South Wales main line. Obviously, on Train Simulator. I don't know, South Main. I think it's 160 as well on these lines as well, so we can proper rocket the speed up. We start coming across there, wouldn't it? Oh yeah, I think it is 160. Yeah, 160, let's go. It's up to 100 miles an hour. And from here on out, it is a fairly easy journey. And here comes another freight service, which is a 185 with the container train. And obviously, yeah, you will notice the route does look better in autumn because it does have that enhancement to it. Alright, Elenia. Well, if that was a service coming out of Selhurst, then yeah, it does stay red for a while. Awesome, Pep. But yeah, can we try and get up to 40 likes? We've got 39 people in, so thanks all for coming in. We've got 2 minutes to go 3 kilometres. Possible. So I probably could do huddlers from here, but I'll just keep it on. Yeah, I could do Ant-Man. Well, that could have just been my drive. And there's another 101 already. Look at that. Lovely new order bus. Right, coming out to 80. And we do need to bring that down fairly quick because we do have a 1000 Hertz magnet. Hey, evening Neil, how you doing? Yeah, that's a good, Archer. There you go. We might actually arrive on time. Was that on Cardiff to South Wales, Joe? Unfortunately, I can watch that because I was in the middle of classes and lectures in uni. That's all good. It's getting dark early here in the southeast, yeah. Nights are drawing in now. Obviously, with it being cloudy and wet today, it got dark fairly quick. Oh, I see it, man. Oh, we did that, didn't we? And it didn't really do it. There's like Bishopfplatz station now on the left. Going to Northern Ireland for New Year. Finally going to bag a trip on Translink. Awesome, DM Lapper. What's that really scenic line? It goes from Londonderry to Belfast. It's like one of the most scenic lines. That looks quite cool. On the little diesel train. Sort of goes through all the cliffs and yeah, it's really cool. Remember saw it on I think Chris Tarrant's Extreme Railways or something. Oh, I see that, man. Right, we are Dresden, your stat. Fair enough, Pet. Here we are. Don't you love when it rains under the canopy at Dresden? It's awesome, innit? Are we stopping at this one or is it the next one? I think it's just here, by the looks of things. Let's bring that down. Yes, there we go. Hello, Robert. How you doing, mate? Welcome back. And we pretty much arrived on time. So even though we were running a little late, we're back on time now. Look at that. Good service. Do the horn in the station. I think they've added the echo. Sounds like it, possibly. Yeah, possibly. Well, yeah, I suppose we are a little bit outside. I know what I'll do actually. I can quickly do that. Yeah, possibly. I don't know. Right. Anyway, let's get going. Let's get the thingy on. 1.6 kilometers to Dresden Mitte. Let's go. And after that, it's then to Dresden Hauptbahnhof. Sure do, Russian dog. Whacking the speed up. Just over the bridge to Dresden Mitte. Or Mainz, however you pronounce it. Tifa, yes. There's the temple, whatever it is over there. Quite an eye-catching building. They are interesting horns, aren't they, Robert? But then I don't think they are really supposed to use the horn in Germany, so... That awesome. Yeah, but anyway, Dresden Mitte should really bring the speed down. Tifa, yes, there we go. Another freight service there. Look at my gazoo. Almost like your Dresden do, Pete. But yeah, we'll check out Meissen after this. We're spawning at Meissen and we'll go for a little run. And I'll show you the pathways which have been added, which are really cool. Here we are. This is Dresden Mitte. Yeah, it's one of those mixed ones, this one. Proper long freight train, that one, isn't it? Cheers, Heiko. Joe makes good streams. Lovely, Pete. But yeah, we're spawning at Dresden, no, at Meissen, at around sort of, as the light's slowly fading, so you get the really old orangey lights come on in Meissen. It looks beautiful. And I'll try and time it so we can see a train going across the bridge. Even better. MS overshoot stream. Off we go. Fair enough, dear Malappa. It's just as this sort of the main stretch in. But yeah, coming up on Dresden Hauptbahnhof now. But that was a journey from Riesa on the slow lines. But yeah, hopefully everyone has enjoyed it. Obviously, if you have, do leave a thumbs up. We've got 41 at the moment. I have to acknowledge that. There we go. Let people know that we are on the way. And all that to eat later. Again. So I think we might be going on the low level at Dresden, possibly. Got another train on the other side coming in. Where's that? I can see the signal clear for it. So yeah, I think we'll be coming down in a second onto the low level. I think, possibly. Oh, lovely, Pete, mate. Lovely. Enjoy it. So yeah, we should be coming across there, I believe. Looks like it. But yeah, we'll quickly have a little look at Meissen after this. We haven't actually done that on a stream. We're just spawning at Meissen. I'll show you the area around there, which is, yeah, really nice. Probably one of the best looking areas on TSW. And it really does show how beautiful TSW can be. But yeah, here we are. This is Dresden Hauptbahnhof. Lovely. Quite an interesting station because the roof is, you know, you can see the sun through it. So it's almost like one of those sort of tent roofs. Something like that. Or like tent liner as the roof. But then we were saying maybe the original roof got destroyed in the war. So I suppose maybe they replaced it with that. But here we are. Yes, there we go. Have some of that. But yeah, this is Dresden. And when's this one back out then? This one's back out at 9:40. No, that's when it gets here. When's it back out then? What's it running as? Change to the other screen. Change to the other screen before it goes to the debrief screen. The 10:15. Back to Leipzig. Yeah, no, right, Taker. We're not done just yet. We're going to spawn in at Meissen. And I'll show you the Meissen area. It looks really good. So we'll come out that. A good service there chosen by Pete. Yeah, we're spawning at Meissen. And I'll show you sort of the secret paths. So explore on foot. October. We might not time it to a train, but still. It's all good. You've got to scroll all the way to the bottom. Meissen, yeah, that one there. And we'll spawn in so it's still slightly light, so we can see a little bit. There you go. 4:45 in the evening should be alright. It would steam up, yeah. What were you thinking about doing first entirely? It would be the East Coast way. Probably to Seaford or something, whatever really it shows. But yeah, look at this. So definitely, yeah, most beautiful branch. Every half an hour from the stations. But yeah, let's go for a run. See, I don't think there is actually a proper way to get down from here. I don't think you can go down there. So you do have to come onto the tracks here to get down. So we'll come down and you come down here. And you can get onto the path. A little cool thing here. You can see, you know, roadworks, traffic jam going on. But you can walk onto the bridge and you can actually walk up onto the hill. Which is what we're going to do. You can actually see where we can go there. Is that a little bit straight ahead where the cursor is? That's where we're going. Yeah, it's awesome to see this. I mean, look at this coming across here. And also this was added in after launch as well. And one of the, yeah, probably the best places in the route. It's just a nice, it's just, yeah, nice coming. I will actually try and do a service at some point, a nice S1 service fairly late in the evening, coming up the Meissen branch. Yeah, you can walk over here and it's really nice. Just a bit of, you know, I do like these sort of hidden areas you can go on the game. And hopefully we'll see more of it in future. Maybe there's even some on the BML. You know, just these sort of, not hidden, but, you know, nice little additional bits. So you can go for a run or, you know, go off, you know, off the line. You can't go down there. Yeah, it's lovely. But we're going to go along here. And you can literally, but you can walk for quite a distance. You can walk all the way down there, up to the level crossing. Yeah, it's lovely, Ant-Man. Fair enough, Pet. Let's go up here, but you can go down through the streets here. I mean, it's just, you know, it's a nice added bonus. Ah, I see Russian dough. But yeah, you can go all the way up here, which is really cool. You can take Amanda for a romantic walk there, followed by a nice visit to the bistro. Yeah. Lovely, wouldn't it? definitely, you know, by seeing this, it makes me want to come here in real life and check it out. Because it will be full of people, but still nice. But look at this. You could just sit here for hours watching trains, I mean, every half an hour or so, going backwards and forth. You've got a view out to the town there. You've got, was that a cathedral or a big church over there? But yeah, it's just a really nice area. I think we have got a train coming at some point. I think it was 52 from that station down there. So yeah, what I'll do is I will leave the stream running, and you can see the train going across the bridge, which is just, you know, nice to see. But yeah, that is going to be it from me. Hello, Confused Austrian, just finished a race on a Assetto Corsa, so I decided I'd watch for a bit. Fair enough, but we are about to finish. But I'll let everyone see the train going across the bridge. But yeah, this is a free bit added in, so yeah, make sure you have updated the game, and you should have this if you have Riesa to Dresden. Yeah, it's very nice. Very nice indeed. Obviously you've got the town over there, and but yeah, nice little bonus they've added in. Especially at this time, you've got the sort of orangey old lights on, you know, just it's brilliant. And the whole town's lit up. But yeah, I'll leave it running, and you can see the train crossing the bridge in a second. Yeah, lovely, Robert. But yeah, that is going to be it from me. Obviously, hopefully everyone has enjoyed it. Obviously, you will find a link in the description to the Discord server, to the PayPal, and to the merch store if you do want to help support the channel. As we do have the Class 387 merch. Obviously, yeah, big thanks to Pete for choosing the route, and obviously happy birthday to Pete again. Hopefully you have a lovely... Oh, didn't mean to turn that off. Yeah, hopefully everyone has enjoyed it. I'll just, yeah, we'll let the train cross the bridge and I'll end it, but I'm going to head out. So yeah, we'll wait a few minutes for the train to cross the bridge, which I think it is now. Well, it's on its way now. So yeah, I'll let you watch that cross the bridge, and just a nice, you know, hear the ambience, and yeah, it's all nice. But yeah, I hopefully will see you tomorrow. I'll be back same time, not too sure what route. Yeah, I hopefully will see you tomorrow. See you in the next one, everyone. Take care.